What is up, everybody? It's your boy, Tech Sage, and today we are continuing on with our playthrough of Skyrim as an orc in this beautiful world. Playing around with more editing. As you see, I've just nuked Kellogg at a completely different game. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Watch me bob and weave this here flame dude, flame woman. Sorry. I always gotta stand back. They're like legendary Assaultrons. They'll explode on death. Very nasty. Very bad. You ever notice that I'm like bobbing and weaving around like that and looking around frantically? That's usually because I'm like reaching for my drink and taking a sip while still playing with like one hand in a claw grip. Always pick up the indigestible emerald. You won't get a ton of money compared to how much the emerald itself is worth when you pick it up. But that's just how it be. We go in here into Dragon's Reach.
Can't wait to kill another of Balrog's boys.
That's nice.
Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you'll have to see.
So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for
the game really does a bad
went into Bleak Falls Barrow
job of like
nice work.
saying who that is or hiding who that is.
Deciphered it.
We all know it's Delphine because when you go to the inn in Whiterun, the innkeeper's missing, and lo and behold, the innkeeper, if you visited the inn earlier, is Delphine, and she's just right there, so what the heck is she doing? She clearly has some sort of plot significance.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Rest assured, nothing will stop me from completing my quest and slaying this vicious dragon. Although... okay, now nothing will stop me from slaying this dragon. I mean, when the cat's in town, you gotta shop. Alright, here we are. Hopefully this is gonna be an easy dragon fight. One that, where the dragon just lands, we hit it a few times, and there you have it. Easy to go.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run.
This fight was pretty difficult. So the thing about dragons in Skyrim is they're tanky, they're annoying, they breathe fire nonstop, and even if you're a dark elf with like high resistance to fire, it's still gonna slowly eat away at your health. Watch me pop Berserker Rage in vain because he's just gonna fly around and not let me hit him. This is indeed the worst part about fighting dragons in the game. If you're a melee character, you're kind of SOL. Because he is not going to land until he wants to, so you gotta rely on archer characters to shoot him down. Thankfully, there is a neat little trick I learned from a YouTube short. If you shoot a dragon with enough arrows and whittle down their health, they'll stop flying. Sounds cool. In fact, it is very cool. It's a very handy tip. However, there's one other little problem. They have to find a place to land, and sometimes they'll go pretty good distance to find a place to land. Look at this. This is just immature. Get it, bro. You can fly. Stop. There we go. And thus, a long, hard-fought battle.
We are honored
Right now,
to
that's
have
over
you
with.
as the-
Let's go get our companion, who comes with a bow, make dragon fights a little bit easier, and also pack mule.
This hasn't happened.
There she is.
The Jarl has appointed me. Lead the way. I'm right behind you. I am at your command. Let's get going.
Well, now next on our agenda is grab this journal and get us a nice set of starting armor for an orc. Granted, there's multiple good-looking armor sets you can get for orcs at the start of the game. In fact, you can actually sneak into Largishbur, whatever it's called, and get the orcish armor. And that totally didn't take me like 10 minutes or so to find the rear entrance to this cave because I was not working at full brain capacity. But that's okay.
So much easier to roam when you're dead.
Someone there? I heard something.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
And here we have it. A very nice looking armor set. The orcish plate armor from what I remember. There's also a light armor version of orcish armor, but it's not as good. If you're into that, then fine. Alright, what's next on our shopping list? Next thing on our list is the Staff of Hasadoki. Just gotta take this guy out. If you plan on getting this staff early, be ready for a very annoying fight. Tried many tactics to beat this dude, and it's honestly kind of down to luck. They have that annoying ice spike spell that a lot of mages are known to use. They have that staff, which does exactly that. It yeets you. I died so many times. I tried different strategies as well. I tried ranged battle. I tried resurrecting a dude to fight for me. My companion was not helpful, to say the least. It was quite the experience, quite the humbling experience. Finally, through our trials and tribulations, and a lot of bobbing and weaving, popping cooldowns, we get knocked down, but get right back up, and got the
Have you
staff.
seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves speak. Here, take a look at this. Of course, it's all in this note.
Our next thing to get
Need anything
is a
else?
really cool
What can I
looking
get
weapon
you?
that I think a lot of people
say that
in the
if someone
Anniversary
invades them
Edition,
that can
or
change
players of the Anniversary Edition,
Of course,
overlook.
It's all in this note.
It's called the Headsman's
Are you
Cleaver.
tired? Of course, it's all in this note.
And I'm gonna go right to the dungeon that has it,
The
right?
companions?
No.
In your basket?
I just clap my hands. fight our way through these raiders, or bandits, or whatever they're called. So, in this dungeon, I guess it's unique to one of these Anniversary Edition quests, but these guys are all called Green Cap Bandits. They're called that, but they have no green hats, which is saddening. Oh well, they go down just like any regular bandit. So thanks to this quest, this is yet another good spot to get Orcish armor early. Because look at this guy, he's got a full set. Watch me just take down the rest of the bandits before finally getting the weapon. And just swipe all this stuff while we're at it. And loot this chest. And a key, and a potion.
You call yourself
And there we have it.
Stand still.
That's a good little gearing up session we just went through. So, I guess this is a good spot to end it here. This has been the Tech Sage. Like, comment, subscribe. Next video will be returning to City 17.